So how's everybody doing today? This is your boy Red Devil 61780 coming at you with another video. Now, this video is going to be me ranting rather than kind of informing or entertaining or anything else, because I'm actually pretty upset. Upset about what, you might be asking? Well, about a day ago, exactly, I bumped into someone who actually helped me out and inspired me to do this. I'm not going to give up names or anything because I don't want them to get in trouble, just in case DE actually is that kind of vindictive, publishing. I asked, out of curiosity, seeing on how it was already Tuesday, does anybody know when the Sacrifice update will be coming to PlayStation 4? I asked about twice until someone was actually kind enough to say probably about next week. And I was like, wait, how can that be? And he's like, I don't know. But it's probably next week that they'll come up with the update. Okay, so then I was like, so why are they taking this long? And then this guy said, like, well, it's because they have to certify. I was like, well, yeah, I know they have to certify, but why couldn't they have done that since the beginning? See, this is where I have a problem with the people at DE. I know that a lot of you are going to give me shit about this. A lot of you are going to talk shit about me. They're going to start trolling me. You're going to start saying you're stupid. You don't know anything. You might as well just give up playing this game. Go play something else. Go play Call of Duty. Blah, 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 blah. Troll, 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 troll. Go back under the bridge you came from. Okay? To me, it's a problem. It's a huge problem. What is it? What's the problem, you might be asking? Well, okay. Number one. How long has the Sacrifice been out? For the people on PC, it's been out for a while, hasn't it? If you don't believe me, go check out YouTube videos. You'll see them. You'll see when the first one talking about the Sacrifice was published. Now, I have a huge problem with this because I don't like waiting when someone's already telling me what's going to happen. I don't like waiting when other people have already gotten the experience. I don't like being tempted. I don't like having assholes, and yes, they're assholes because they're inconsiderate. Oh, hey, I'm fucking so-and-so. I'm gonna give you spoilers on the new update that came out for PC first before consoles like Xbox One and PlayStation 4 because I'm a jackass and I'm only looking for fucking views because I'm a piece of shit. I'm an inconsiderate bastard. Yeah, you know who you fucking are. Alright? You know who you fucking are. Oh, but it's not fair, Andy Gamer Chanel. I mean, if they get the update and they get to play it, why don't they have the right to fucking show what they're using, or what they're playing, or review it? I'll tell you why. You know why? Because it's not fucking fair. It's not fucking fair that PC gets shit before we fucking do. Everybody on consoles like PlayStation 4 and Xbox One have to fucking wait close to a goddamn month to get that fucking update, while assholes on PC get first fucking dibs. Now I sound a little upset. I am fucking upset. It's very fucking upsetting that people tend to get things before everybody else does. I may or may not be speaking on behalf of other people, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be like, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with waiting. Yeah, you like to, have people bend you over and, dry hump you. Basically, that's what it is. That's what it feels like to me. Okay? That's what I feel like DE is doing. Hey, well, the Sacrifice is coming out, y'all. It's coming out. Oh, wait. Oh, PS4, Xbox One. I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait a month or so until we can go through the entire bureaucratic BS of having it certified at the people at Sony and the people at Microsoft before we can actually launch it for you. Oh, damn it, man. Maybe you should get a PC. Get yourself a gaming PC. Yeah. No. See, that's the reason I got myself a fucking PS4, because I don't want to have to go through that. I don't want to have to go through actually having to buy a fucking gaming PC, because it's not fucking cheap, alright? It's not fucking cheap. Even the cheapest parts are more expensive when you put them all together. Even the cheapest part. And what's the point of getting more cheap parts if it's not even going to end up working in the end anyways? It's going to overheat. It's going to melt the CPU. It's going to a whole bunch of things. I've seen pictures. I've seen memes. Okay, from the computer community. From all the computer savvy people out there. My brother's one of them, and even he can confirm this shit. When you overheat a PC and you don't have the right parts and they're not compatible, you might as well just kiss it goodbye and throw it in the trash, okay? So I'm not gonna buy me a fucking PC so I can get first dibs on shit, DE. Alright? I think it's fucking messed up that PC gets shit first. And here's the thing. How about making a guideline? Oh, no, not guideline. This isn't Pirates of the Caribbean, okay? They're like guidelines and actual rules. No. You should come up with a fucking community rule, okay? And you should direct this at people that play on PC. Hey, you know what? You guys get first dibs on shit unfairly, because PS4 and Xbox One people are also paying customers! But make sure that when you do play it, don't put it up on YouTube. Okay? Don't put it up on YouTube. Because it is kind of unfair that we do give you first dibs so that you can get first-hand experience on something that's going to take almost a month for the people on console platforms to experience for themselves. Don't spoil it for them. Why can't fucking DE be more like... And I hate saying this. I really fucking hate this. I hate saying this, and this is what it's like brought me down to. Be more like fucking Disney. In what sense? I'll tell you in what sense. Remember when episode 7 came out, or when it was announced? It was super hush-hush. No one had any clue what was happening. You only got a couple of pictures smuggled out on who was going to be in the cast. Remember? That nobody knew anything. They only knew that it was coming out and it was confirmed. That's all they fucking knew. Why can't you do the same thing? Why can't you keep shit hush-hush until you get the... look, here's the thing, okay? This is just a bad marketing skill. This is a bad marketing, a tactic on making all this new content. And don't try to come off as saints or anything, because you're not fucking saints. You're not saints. Free to play my ass. Because you still have to pay. You still have to pay for weapon slots. You still have to pay for Warframe slots. You still have to pay for mod slots. You have to pay for Sentinel slots. You have to pay for Kubro and Kavat slots. So it's not fucking free to play, okay? It may be free to play in the sense that it doesn't require PlayStation Plus and you only need a fucking internet connection, which even then it defeats the purpose because, like I said, you pay for shit on this game. This isn't free. There's nothing on this game that's free other than just playing it. Free to play. I get it. It's free to play. But then again, why run the risk? I've already asked several people, and I tell you right now, fucking Warframe community is fucking abusive. Okay? Warframe communities are fucking abusive. They're not supportive. They're not understanding. They don't try to meet you halfways. There's only like a handful of people that actually know where you're coming from. Everybody else is too fucking immature and be like, get over it, okay? That's not what DE meant to make the game about. It's a fucking cash grab. That's what it fucking is. It's a goddamn cash grab. I don't mind people using money to pay for super fucking expensive cosmetics. I don't. But at the same time, you know what I would like also DE to do? To make the game offline. But you can't do that because people will mod it. So let them mod it. But then they're going to want to mod it on the servers. They can't fucking do that because there's got to be some sort of protocol program that keeps people with corrupted files from entering. Okay, it's impossible for something like that not to exist, especially when it comes to online gaming. It's impossible. Plus, the other reason why I think that it's a huge risk for games not to be offline, despite the fact that you put in hundreds of dollars worth of money into it, you got your administrators, okay? You got your administrators, and they're in complete control over what happens to you, okay? They get a report filed from someone, and most of the time they just hit the harassment button or the threatening button or the lewd language button, and most of the time it won't even be the case. They'll just report you because you'll either be too good, or you're going to be spamming, or you're going to be doing this or that in the game and doesn't give you kills. It takes away your kills. It's bullshit. Limbo's a piece of crap. Ember's a piece of crap. La 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 la, yada yada yada. And you think that there's actual people behind this and say, hey, you know what, this guy was being rude to that person because he was harassing him and calling him a this and calling him a that. Let's review it before we lock him out of the fucking game or give him a suspension. No, this is probably a bot behind all this shit, And I've seen and heard people who have been removed completely from the game. Okay, no longer even able to log back in. They have to come up with another fucking profile, use a different email address in order to get back into the game because they love that game a lot. Because this game is fucking good, that's why. And when they do, they have to come up with the funds all over again, to come up with more platinum, to get the shit that they lost that they'll never be able to recover because they've been removed. You see where I'm getting at with this? Okay? I'm going off topic, but this all comes down to one single fucking thing. DE doesn't give a shit about the customer. They don't give a shit about you. If you're a fucking partner, then maybe they'll give a slight shit about you, okay? If you're a fucking partner. If you're willing to cough up the $160 something to become a fucking partner, as they like to call it. But you're nothing. You're just some person with the title, okay? Someone can report a quote-unquote partner for abusing their title, and guess what? DE will discontinue them. They will keep them out of the game. So there goes our $160 something in investment, because that's what the fucking game is. It's not just a, I'm gonna buy a skin and make my shit look good. No, it's you're putting in money on a game that on a publisher that depends on you buying their skins. That depends on you buying the platinum. Okay? To me, it's a problem that the game is not offline. Because for some strange reason, some lunatic, some idiot, some troll, some asshole, all of a sudden just decides to report me. And guess what? Goodbye all the stuff that I've unlocked. Goodbye all the stuff that took me a long time to farm for. Goodbye all the stuff that was paid for. Goodbye everything else. Goodbye. It's just all it is. You lose all that crap. It's not guaranteed. It's not yours. Oh, a lot of people are going to be like, you see my frame? Do you see the way I made my frame? Yeah, guess what? If it's the way that it is, and people really don't pay attention to what's going on, it's not your frame. It's not your game. It's not your design. It's not. Nothing about this game is yours, okay? And you're going to be all like, well, it's not. Then why fucking play it? Go to an arcade. Play an arcade. You're basically in an arcade. Except this time you're just paying for slots on a huge number of things, okay? Getting back to the point here, with PC being the first ones to play shit, PS4 and Xbox One, like I said, I may not be speaking on behalf of a lot of people, but there are plenty of people who would agree with me on this one. Why the fuck does PC have to get shit first? Because they have to certify with Sony and Microsoft. Why can't they do that before they fucking release it on PC? How long has it been since the Sacrifice was released on PC? How long? Close to a month. Go to a fucking video on YouTube and you'll see that I'm not fucking lying. Now, I saw the last stream with Megan and Rebecca, with, you know, cute Megan, because I think she's cute. I have nothing against her. She's just doing her job. But what I do have a problem with is that she made it sound that we were supposed to be getting the Sacrifice this week. Okay? This fucking week. In the stream she says, we're working hard to get things done for the release of the Sacrifice on consoles. That was 7 days ago. That was a week ago. Okay? And she also says, before TennoCon. TennoCon is on July 7th. Well, what's wrong with that, you might be asking? What's wrong with that? You know, what's wrong with that? Why the fuck do we have to wait until then? Oh, it's because things are greater and better on PS4 and Xbox One than PC. Don't fucking lie. Don't fucking lie to me, okay? Don't piss on my shoe and tell me it's raining. Okay? It's not fucking true. Well, it's because they do it because they want to test out the game on PC before they release it on console. Bullshit! Bullshit! These are all the arguments that I hear people talk about. These are all the arguments that I hear people say. And it's bullshit. It's not testing. It's not testing. That's why they have testers at their studio. Okay? That's why they have fucking test. That's why they pay people to test it. So I don't need that fucking bullshit lie. It's because they're testing it before they release it on consoles. Bullshit. I call bullshit. I think it's crappy. I think it's fucked up. I think it's negligent. Okay? It's insulting. Oh, so just because I don't have a fucking PC, if I don't have a gaming PC, I'm considered to be a, as most feminists like to think, a second-class citizen? Is that what you're making me believe, DE? That because I don't have a PC, I'm not a PC gamer, I'm second-class citizen to you? Is that what I am? Is that what many people on Xbox and PlayStation are? Are they second-class citizens to you? Everybody's a fucking paying customer on this shit, okay? And I'm sorry to call or say shit to Warframe. It's not. It's one of the best games I've ever played ever, which is why I protest the way that it's being managed. Don't let it go the way of Destiny, the way that Bungie's been managing it. You already saw what's happening to that game. They're already jumping ship. There's been a lot of videos on YouTube of people saying, Warframe, why old players are leaving the game. Warframe, why new players are leaving the game. Why do you think that is? It's not because of the lack of content. It's not because of the lack of action. It's not because of the crappy graphics. It's not because of the stupid lore or because it doesn't make sense, which at some point it really doesn't. Okay, because we're still missing huge pieces out of the whole thing. I'm still asking about the Stalker and nobody wants to answer. My friends and I come up with theories, but they're just theories. I want answers. I want new villains. I'm tired of fighting the Grenier and the Corpus and the Infested over and over and over and over again. I've seen videos, I've seen releases of you guys coming up with new weapons, new styles, and new villains. I saw like those huge looking infested spiders and that long sword that looks like a katana blade and all these other things. How hard is it to design? You know what? I can come up with 14 different characters for villains. I may not come up with the story of the lore, but I can definitely bet you anything that I can come up with characters for villains as quick as you can. And you're probably gonna be saying, well then do it, show us. I can show you. I got a scanner, I got a printer, I can scan it, I can put it. But I want DE to be the ones to tell me to do that. Okay? Not some fucking asshole that's just conveniently passing through channel surfing on YouTube and stumbles on my thing and all of a sudden gets triggered for what I'm saying because he's a fucking fanboy. Because I'm not a fanboy, DE. I'm a supporter. I'm an investor. Okay? This is like going back to fucking Star Wars. You're not a Star Wars fan because you didn't like The Last Jedi and Solo. Okay? So I want this fixed, I want this handled, and I want a fucking answer from DE on why it is they show preference to PC. They show preference. Don't fucking lie. Don't say, no we don't. We don't show preference. Everybody gets the same content. Everybody gets the same content. But you know what is bullshit? Is a consideration in the time frame. Time frame also has a lot to do with consideration. Not just, does everybody get the same warframes? Does everybody get the same weapons? Does everybody get the same content? No, it's not just that, okay? I don't like going on YouTube and seeing all these assholes on PC. Hey everybody, this is MC blah 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 blah. I didn't finish it, but I'm pretty sure you know who it is I'm talking about with fucking little Puerto Rican accent. Not Puerto Rican. What's it? From Brazil? Brazilian accent? Hey everybody, hey Mr. That's so boring. Okay. He gets PC. He is on PC. He's showing. He's spoiling. It's not giving me any fucking mystery. You know what happens when people release spoilers before a film comes out, right? It's the same thing here with games. The exact same shit, DE. I think you of all people would know that. Your marketing skills suck. Okay? Your marketing skills suck. No, they don't. They're making lots of money. Yeah, they're making lots of money off of very, very, very creative skins. Very creative skins. Okay? And I'm one to talk because I like the fucking bundles that they have and I like the fucking skins. But there's a whole bunch of issues here that are not being addressed because everybody's too fucking scared to say them. I'm not fucking scared to say them. I'm not afraid of challenging people. I mean, fuck's sake, I even challenged fucking Patton Oswalt on Twitter. The asshole never actually answered back. No, because he's a celebrity. He's a fucking C-lister. Okay? He's a fucking C-lister. He's not A-lister. He's a fucking C-lister. But you know where I'm getting at with this. It's fucking bullshit. It's not fucking fair. You sound like a little kid that says it's not fair. It's not fucking fair. PC gets shit first before consoles do? Why? Like I said before, are we second-rate? Are we second-class citizens to DE? Are consoles second-class citizens to DE? PC gets privileges? Huh? And I better get a fucking answer from DE. I don't want no fucking troll coming down on my fucking comments and saying, "Man, fuck you, man. Fuck you, you're stupid. You're not gonna go pitch something else. Meh. Someone doesn't like the way DE does things. Meh." Because that's what you all motherfuckers sound like. You sound like fucking Cartman, spoiled little pieces of shit. Okay? I have a friend who works for a living and spends money on this game, and I fucking feel bad for him that he has to spend that much on a fucking game that's not gonna give him his right to keep his shit. Because anybody would be able to report him. I don't see why. He's a very fucking nice guy. He's an awesome fucking guy. Okay? He's an awesome person. But there are assholes out there who would fucking just for the fuck of it, just for being dicks, would report him. And you assholes would actually acknowledge that. He would lose the amount of money that he actually invested in this game. Okay? It's fucking boring playing the same thing over and over again, DE. Okay? The lifespan's already been passed with the whole Beast of Sanctuary, which, by the way, every time you fucking update it, you're not really fixing it, you're just jamming it up even more. I can't remember the last time I actually spawned in a fucking wall somewhere. Okay? Having to exit and having to go back in. I have a huge problem with the way things are going right now. I don't want this game to go the way of Destiny. I really don't. I love this game too much. So, I'm not going to sign out the way that I usually sign out. I'm too pissed off, I'm too upset, and I'm incredibly disappointed. You want proof of what they said? Here's proof.
Pretty much it for us today. As you know, no dev streams until TennoCon because we're in the dark working on what we're working on. And there's going to be a hotfix tomorrow on PC to fix my bug, the only one that matters. And then for consoles, the aim is to get the Sacrifice update to you before TennoCon. 15 days away. Can we do it? Yes, she said with a smile. With a smile but crying on the inside. No, it's...
So you see what I mean? That was 7 days ago. So what, are we going to have to fucking wait until fucking TennoCon? Even those who can't even afford the fucking ticket plus the expenses at staying at a fucking hotel in order to go there? Yeah, that's great. That's fair. That's woohoo! Yeah, cheering on. I'm not a sheep, and I'm not in your funny farm. If you want to fucking insult me, if you want to fucking cuss at me, if you want to fucking troll me, that's your fucking shit. I don't give a crap. Okay? Thank you for watching though. But still, I'm not sheep. I'm not part of the funny farm. So, I want this to be fixed, DE. Consider everyone equal. Not just PC. Everybody. PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. They're all first-class, citizens. Not second class. So get that fixed, DE. I want this game to last forever.